welcome into James F. Sullivan Field here on the campus of Somerset-Berkley Regional High School. I'm JJ Sylvia, once again taking you through some SB Blue Raider athletics, but this time it's the Elite Eight of the Division II Boys Baseball Tournament here in Massachusetts, and your Somerset-Berkley Raiders welcome in the Milford Scarlet Hawks in a matchup that will send the victor to the Final Four at the D2 level. Somerset-Berkley has been on a prolific run through these playoffs thus far, as have the Milford Scarlet Hawks. We'll get into both of those teams' journeys as my cousin Carter Sylvia joins me at some point early in the portion of this game. But nonetheless, we will head down towards the home plate area. Umpires getting ready to get this one going, and we'll meet the starting lineups first. The fielders for the Somerset-Berkley Raiders: at first base, it'll be Hayden Teasdale with Alex Crook at second, Jaden Cruz at shortstop, and Luke Thornton at third. Left to right in the outfield, Jacoby Davidson, Ryan Crook, and Gianni Papaleo, with Liam Meehan doing the catching for Kyle Sherman Jr., who is on the mound once again, one of the best pitchers in the south coast of Massachusetts. Sherman Jr. on the season posts a below 2.00 ERA, which when you compare it to some of the pitchers in the area, you start to realize that this kid is truly special, topping out at about 87 miles an hour with his fastball. So we'll be looking for that to get up even into the 88-89 range as the game goes on today. Announcements underway here from Keegan Hamlet, so we'll take a pause. Back in a flash here on Somerset Access TV and SB Blue Raider Studios on YouTube. Looking to send their respective squads to the Massachusetts D2 Final Four. Let's meet the starting batting lineup for the Milford Scarlet Hawks. Leading off and playing left field will be Joe Butler. At the second hole and playing second base is Derek Marcolini. Batting third and playing center field is Nick Koch. Batting fourth and at first base, Tyler Ballard. In the 5 spot and at the catcher position, Ryan Fliss. Batting sixth and pitching, Ian Carter. Batting seventh and playing right field, Andrew Rivera. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, Kyle Morin. And batting ninth is Tanner Longacre at third base. That will be the lineup that Sherman Jr. will see today. And these defenders for Somerset-Berkley, one of the main reasons why they have been so competitive and why they are in this particular position at the moment in the Elite Eight, a .958 fielding percentage as a team. And Carter Sylvia now finally joining me, hopefully fresh off of a victory in his last NBHL game. But based on the way things were when I left, I don't think that's a very hopeful outcome.
No, John, it was a very dreadful performance. Well, I left at 6-2, but it's probably more now.
Well, nonetheless, we're hoping for a victory here at James F. Sullivan Field today. First pitch from Kyle Sherman Jr. about to come to the leadoff man, Joe Butler, and it is in for a strike. We are underway. Partly cloudy skies, exactly 1:07 p.m., and nice little breeze coming out from right field. 1 and 2. Somerset-Berkley coming in as the 6th seed in D2. Milford Scarlet Hawks are the 14 seed. And a swing and a miss. First strikeout of the game for Kyle Sherman Jr. Joe Butler is the victim. Derek Marcolini to bat next for the Scarlet. Umpire staying true to his box today. 2-2 pitch on the way from Sherman Jr. Runner going. It's up high. Liam going for second. He got him! Beautiful throw by Liam Meehan as he guns down Derek Marcolini at second base. Look over at first. Another 1-2. That one slapped into left field, and it will drop in for a base hit. So it'll be runners on first and second with 2 outs for the Scarlet Hawks. First hit of the game belongs to Tyler Ballard. Nonetheless, the conversation quick. Sherman's ready to go again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 2 runners on. Let's see what Kyle Sherman Jr. can do. That one is in there, called strike 3, and the inning is over. Kyle Sherman gets himself out of a jam by catching Ryan Fliss looking. We head to the bottom of the first inning here in Somerset. And SB Blue Raider Studios on YouTube. Let's meet the defense behind today's starting pitcher For the Milford Scarlet Hawks in Ian Carter at first base, it'll be Tyler Ballard. Derek Marcolini will play second with Kyle Morin at short and Tanner Longacre at third. Left to right in the outfield, Joe Butler, Nick Koch, and Andrew Rivera with Ryan Fliss doing the catching for Ian Carter. And the batting order for Somerset-Berkley, Jaden Cruz will lead off and play shortstop. Alex Crook at second, bats second. Kyle Sherman Jr., the pitcher, will bat third. Luke Thornton, the third baseman, batting fourth. Liam Meehan, the catcher, will bat fifth. Batting sixth, it'll be Brady Carpenter. The DH, Hayden Teasdale, will bat seventh and play first base. Jacoby Davidson batting eighth in left field. And Ryan Crook in the 9-hole in center field. Yet another one in a long line of baseball players in the Crook family in Somerset. And Carter, who had himself a fairly solid inning on the mound in the bottom of the first. Carter now taps that one between third and short. Cruz makes the play. A long throw. He got him. Jaden Cruz channeling his inner Derek Jeter there. That was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's committed to Wheaton there. I mean, just a great rocket of a throw to first base and great catch there by Mo, as we like to call him.
An absolute missile across the diamond by Jaden Cruz. And a 0-0 tie here in the bottom of the second of the Elite Eight. Carpenter caught off guard by that off-speed swing and a miss for strike three. First strikeout of the game for Ian Carter. Sherman Jr., the 1-1. That one chopped to first. A nice jump by Teasdale. That's one to second. That's two. And the inning is over. A flawless reverse double play there by Somerset-Berkley. And the side is retired. Carter, you gotta love the defensive effort by a team in Somerset-Berkley with a .958 fielding percentage coming in.
Yeah, I mean, John, it's almost like we called our own shot there as we were talking in the break. We were saying that they had a great chance for a double play opportunity, and they prevailed.
Davidson with a sizable lead off of first. Carter fires with Davidson going. The throw to second will be not even close. Jacoby Davidson, speedy as ever. And now runner in scoring position with no outs for the Raiders, Carter.
Yeah, I mean, Raiders early, really just trying to steal as any point possible, so definitely one of the best stealing teams in the MIAA.
Carter slowing his pace down a bit here. Got to be careful of the delivery to Crook. He's able to get the bunt down third base side. And nobody's going to be able to get there. It splits Carter and Longacre. And it will be first and third with no outs for the Raiders. A flawlessly executed bunt single there for Ryan Crook with his execution, especially around the corners thus far in this one. It's surprising. Trying to paint the corner there, and he does. As he starts his battle back, it's now 2-1. Bottom of the third, no outs, and the base is loaded. Right now, all we care about is Carter versus Crook. Crook grounds this one back up the middle. Morin will play it on a hop, and it's a high throw to second base. One run is in, now 2 runs are in, and the Raiders, with a little bit of small ball, are going to grab a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, I mean, just a costly mistake there, and that's a game of inches where if he catches that ball, that could be an easy double play, and there's not 2 runs scored.
For the Milford Scarlet Hawks, just needs a few more outs and to limit the bleeding here. His delivery is chopped out towards short. Morin comes in, throws to second. That's one on to first, not in time, so another run is in for the Raiders, but the Scarlet Hawks do get that second out at second base, so now first and third as Meehan reaches via the fielder's choice.
Yeah, I mean,
another member of that Somerset-Berkley 2025 state championship team and chops that one to short. Morin, a long throw, it's wide, and it skips out towards foul territory. Moving up to second is Carpenter. All the runners are in, and it's an onslaught of runs here in the third inning. 5-0, Somerset-Berkley.
I mean, just another
2-2 pitch on the way from Ian Carter. Teasdale out into left field. That's down the line, and it's fair. Carpenter rounds third. He's coming home, and he'll score. Teasdale hugging and chugging for second base. He's in, and that's a big double yet again for Hayden Teasdale.
Now that's 3 straight games with Teasdale hitting a double out to left field. And
at the plate, he is 1 for 1 with a single. The delivery to Ballard is drilled out to left center field. That one might have the carry, and it one hops the wall and goes out of play. Ground rule double for Tyler Ballard. And the Wheaton College commit, 1-1, is in for a strike. Works the count into Sherman Jr.'s favor. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sherman takes a deep breath and winds and fires. Swing and a miss. Kyle Sherman's starting to heat up quite a bit. His 3rd strikeout of the game as Andrew Rivera is the victim. Carter Sylvia and I will see you in the bottom of the 4th here in Somerset. In the top of the 5th of this Elite 8 matchup. Winner is on to the Final 4. Pitch from Sherman is in there. Called strike 3. And that will retire the side. Yet another strikeout for Kyle Sherman Jr. Give him 1, 2, 3, and 4 in this one. Carter Sylvia and I will be back in the bottom of the 5th inning here in Somerset. The drainage system at this field would sufficiently get the rainwater out from yesterday. There were talks that maybe this game would get moved to Durfee High School, but nonetheless, we remain here, and the outcome looking great for the home squad right now. That one's out towards right center for Thornton, and it's going to split the gap, nearly getting to the wall. Rounding 3rd is Sherman. He'll come in with a slide. It's going to be close, and he's safe. And the Raiders add another run. It's an RBI double for Luke Thornton. Carter taking his time, the 1-0. Meehan out towards left field. That one heading towards the line. It's fair and it's down. Here comes Thornton to the plate. Meehan heading for second base. It's back-to-back doubles and an 8-2 lead for the Raiders.
Liam Meehan, one of the biggest power hitters on this Raider team, cracks another double into left field, seeming like a common theme for this Raider team, and that puts them up 6, 8-2.
And that pitcher, Ian Carter, looks to deliver once more. Swing and a miss. A beauty of a heater there from Ian Carter to get Davidson swinging, and now an 0-2 count. Carter looking for a much-needed second out with 2 runners in scoring position. Give him that second out. The off-speed works against Davidson. 4th strikeout of the game for Ian Carter by the Somerset-Berkley Raiders today. One of the big reasons why they have the sizable lead they do, as Crooks slaps that one into right center field. Charging in and making the catch is Andrew Rivera. Tagging up and heading to 3rd base is Jaden Cruz. The throw gets over the 3rd baseman, and Cruz will come in to score the 9th Somerset-Berkley run of the day. That'll probably be an error. The Elite 8. Let's see if they can do it. And Carter, this has been just an unbelievable atmosphere today. A lot of positivity around from both sides, and just a moment to be remembered among many memorable moments this year for SB Athletics.
And at the start of the year, this Raiders team was not expected to go far in the state tournament, and they've really defied all the odds and is going to hopefully have a great run to the state championship.
Can't say anything else until we finish up this contest. 1-1 count, 2 outs, 9-2 in favor of the Raiders here in top 7. Pitch from Sherman is grounded. This could be it. Charging in is Cruz. He'll throw across, and your Somerset-Berkley Raiders advance to the Final 4, where they will attempt to win their first state title since 2006. Final score today, 9-2 in favor of your Raiders as they defeat the Milford Scarlet Hawks here in the Elite 8. Winning pitcher will be Kyle Sherman. Losing pitcher will be Ian Carter. And Carter Sylvia, any final thoughts before we head out today?
It was honestly a great performance by the Raiders today, offense and defense, and now with a clear, with their eyes sight on the state championship, let's see what they can do next game and hopefully the game after.
At least one more game, if not two, left for the Somerset-Berkley boys varsity baseball team this season. But for now, Carter Sylvia and I step aside for our entire Somerset Access TV crew, the Somerset-Berkley Blue Raider Studios crew, my partner Carter Sylvia, our cameraman Brian Moniz, and the amazing Milford Scarlet Hawks fans who are sitting next to me providing me with some spotting advice. I'm JJ Sylvia, wishing you a good rest of your evening from here at James F. Sullivan Field.